All right. First, we'd like to collect the rent.
All right, the other receipts, Mr.
I think
Serena?
that's what that is, yes.
Sorry?
I said, I think that's what this is. I wouldn't ask you for the rent if I didn't have the receipt. You have the rent, please?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
You want to
We
get
have
it?
the rent. So you guys got another question after that? I'm asking you, you can ask another question. I'm asking you for the rent. If the answer should be yes, I have the rent. Okay.
Which do you prefer to start with, mine or Marty's?
Whatever you have, it doesn't matter. It all comes in the same file. You decide. I'll leave that decision in your hands.
All right, we'll start with mine. Well, Augustino?
Let's see what they are. That's what they are. There's your options. There's your receipt. Thank you. I said thank you. Hey, I got it. Now we have to get in to do the work. And the work in the kitchen, according to the property standards order that I have. And we also have work in her bedroom, according to the property standards work order that I have. Now, are you going to let us in to do our work?
The kitchen, I agree with you that there is...
We can go do the work in the kitchen, and after we're done the kitchen, we would like to continue, if we finish it today, continue on to the next room, which is that bedroom, which has to, the floor work that has to be done.
You're talking about in the bedroom or between the
It
bedrooms?
says, according to the property standard, it says in her bedroom.
No,
Just
it
a moment,
says
we'll get the work
between.
order.
Okay, you get the work order.
By the bedroom, not in.
Excuse me, I'm talking to Paul, thank you.
It's my bedroom, I
Excuse
can
me, I'm
address
talking to
you.
Paul, thank you.
It's my bedroom, I
Good,
can
have a
address
Merry
you.
Christmas.
There you go, Marie.
Yeah,
I'd like to talk to one person at a time. Some people just like to interrupt.
Repair or replace the vinyl flooring where it has been ripped by the right-hand side bedroom. That's that
You see?
bedroom. And you're talking about the laminate between the
Can I see this,
bedrooms.
please? Here it is. Discard in the living room.
Yeah.
Where's the living room? Right here?
Right here.
There's
There
laminate.
is one here as well.
Hold on, hold on.
Haven't you read this order, Mr.
Yeah,
Serena?
well, I got my version downstairs. All I read was, see, I try to do things in order, and then when I get to the next step, I look at the next step after that. The first step was here. See, I follow this step program. So this is the first step, and when I finish the first step, I will look at the second step. But I haven't finished the first step yet, so you don't mind if I do it in my order? Thank you. Repair or replace
As
the
long as you
line.
let us know.
Excuse me, can I do it in my order?
As long as
I
you
should
let
go
us
one,
know
two,
what
three.
areas you need
And I
access
did.
to in a
And I did.
particular day,
And I
Mr.
did.
Serena.
And I did.
So you'll need access to the kitchen today, is that correct?
Repair or replace the laminate flooring discarded living room. Excuse me, I still reading. Repair or replace the vinyl that has come away from the subfloor of the hall to the kitchen. Repair the floor from the kitchen's, okay, so it's not split. Okay, do that. That's the kitchen part. Okay, repair the vinyl away from the subfloor of the hall on the right to the kitchen, on the way to the kitchen.
It's right here.
Okay, I'll see that on the way. And repair the vinyl flooring that has been scarred in the living room, which is that over here. Repair or replace the vinyl flooring which was ripped on the right-hand side bedroom, by the right-hand side bedroom. Okay, so I assumed it was in the bedroom, which is by the right-hand side bedroom.
Well, as we've been
So-
trying to explain to you for the last couple of
You
weeks,
don't
there
have to
is no
see,
work
if
to
you
be
let me
done
in,
in Ms.
if you let me in,
Ball's bedroom.
I can look at it, can I? Can I look at it if I come in? Yes, I can.
No,
So,
because my bed is
Excuse me, I'm
on-
talking to Paul again.
I don't care,
So
it's
please
in
don't
my
interrupt.
bedroom.
Thank you.
All right, if you give us a
Okay,
notice
now,
for an inspection of Ms.
Can-
Ball's
can-
bedroom, you're more
can-
than welcome to do so.
Can we go see this ripped part here now, so I can determine what the work has to be done?
Ripped part, you're talking...
Can I go see this part here, so I can
That one.
determine?
Sure, come on in.
Okay, thank you.
I'll need that.
Yeah, you can have it. I want to go see what needs to be recorded.
The rip.
Do we have a light here so I can see? It's pretty hard to see in the dark. Okay. You're talking about which rip?
The one right in front of you.
You're talking about this rip here?
No, the one right in front of your eyes.
Oh, this little rip here?
That one.
Okay, it's just a little piece. Okay. Well, we'll put another strip over top. that should take care of that, and then it will.
And that's all the work on the work order, John. There is nothing
I'm
in
not
this
talking to you,
bedroom.
I'm discussing in my head right now what the work I have to do here.
Then do it silently, please.
I am doing something, you're talking to me. Okay, let's get this over here. Little spot there. All right. Okay. Okay, there's that part there. And there's a part here. This just needs to strip that, there was a strip on there.
Yeah, it comes out because the screws, the holes are so stripped.
So there was a strip on there. Gee, somebody took the strip off. Where's the
No,
strip?
it comes out. It's in my bedroom. I'm getting longer screws to put it back
It
in.
doesn't work that way. Can you please get me the strip that belongs to me?
We'll do that in a minute. We'll show you the others.
You just walked over the one for the living room. Right here?
Which one is this piece here?
No, right here.
That's not laminate flooring. Okay.
That's what they called it.
That wasn't damaged when you put it in, was it, Augie?
It was when we moved in.
That's nice, you can see that. I'm talking to my brother. Did you hear the word Augie?
Mr. Sereno, if you
Did you hear the
speak.
word Augie?
I'll get a clear coat for the.
Okay, thank you. I do say the name of the person I'm talking about.
There.
Okay, so here you need some corner. All right, come here, Augie. Excuse me, this thing, let me through so you can see the work.
This?
Okay. Here you get 1/4 inch corner and just go over top.
Quarter
Okay?
around it?
Yeah, and the quarter around it, that will hold. Okay? So that'll keep it down from coming up. Okay, now can we proceed to the kitchen?
Use the back door if you're gonna work in the kitchen.
I didn't say we're gonna work, or go there. I just want to see the work there.
Use the back door, please.
Okay, we go up
We
the back.
prefer you not go through the unit more than necessary.
Not a problem. Okay, we'll meet you at the back of the stairs. Paul, let's talk to Paul. Okay. This way we won't have to replace all the linoleum. The only thing we have to move is this freezer to peel the linoleum up. And
We'll do that.
I can talk to my brother, please. And I expect you to do it, I'm talking to my brother. Let me get that one thing. Okay? So with that, there's no quarter around here. Yes, there is. We can get the freezer out of the way.
Yeah.
The soft spot was over here again somewhere. Over here.
Right along the counter.
Yeah. It's pretty solid.
Along the counter, John, you're in the middle
At
of
the
floor right
base?
there.
That's the size, right there.
Right up there?
Right where the hole is.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty solid. Okay, we'll peel it up for the curiosity.
All right, so will you be working anywhere except the kitchen today?
I just told you, I'll repeat again, maybe you didn't understand. We will work here, finish the kitchen off first, and if we need to progress further, I will let you know as we progress. And we'll probably work where the next piece of linoleum needs to be repaired, and then to the next piece of linoleum, and next. And that would be the chronological order that I would usually follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that's the order that makes sense to me. 'Cause I know you don't want me walking in that side, so I will go through this way to
Not
make
in
you happy.
the order that they're on. the
I know,
board.
but I know you don't want me to walk in through there, so maybe it's more convenient for you if I walk through here. Does that make sense? Because that's the way you're thinking.
Okay, so while you're working in the kitchen, use the back door only, please.
That's what I will. Absolutely. I agree.
Please don't use the deck as a work area as you did last time.
I will, please don't talk to me about anything other than this job. But anyways,
All right, then please do not
Anyways,
use the deck as a work
I
area.
didn't use the deck as a work area. But anyways,
Don't argue.
like I said, talk to me about this job, I'll talk to you about this job. Thank you.
All right, don't use the deck as a work area.
You still talking to yourself? I've already answered you.
Let it go.
Okay, when are you gonna move the freezer? Sometime this year? I mean, we're gonna start working here very shortly.
Okay.
Thank you.
It would have
I appreciate
already
it.
been moved
But if
if
you
you
don't
had
mind-
told us what room
Excuse
we
me?
were gonna start
Excuse me?
with.
Excuse me, I'm not talking to her. I'm
If
talking
you
to
don't mind stepping out of the,
No
move
problem.
the freezer.
I will step out of the apartment. When you're done, give me a shot. I'm standing on your deck now, wait.
All set, Mr. Sereno?
Thank you. Okay. That was really nice. Okay, and I want to ask one question. Can I take him back to the front of the bedroom to show him the work that has to be done there?
Fine.
Okay, not a problem. But we'll go down and up, because just in case I have to leave him alone, he has an idea what to do before I get here. And if I need the strip, don't give me the, okay, we're trying to do our work. And can I get the strip, please? The strip of metal that...
I'll get it.
Marie took?
Sure, get
Can
it.
I get it now?
I will get it before.
Thank you.
I'll record.
Thank you, you record. Got a good shot of it? Okay, all right, so we got that. Oh, look, she brought me my strip. It's really nice of her. I had to ask 3 times. 3 times I asked. Anyways, she was gonna put bigger screws, and you can't put bigger screws because only a certain size screw fits in here. If you use bigger screws, it'll come out. But then she knew that too. That's why tenants shouldn't be doing your work. Okay,
Well, considering the issues.
I'm
we've
talking to
had-
my brother, please.
Considering.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my brother.
Well, we're talking about.
I'm talking to my brother, please. Can you please leave the room if we don't want to talk to you? We want to talk into our work.
No, she will not leave the room, Mr. Sereno.
I'm
You be-
asking her, if you please don't interrupt me. I'm talking to my brother.
And please don't talk about.
Now I'm talking to Paul,
here.
and now you're interrupting again.
Actually, she's part of the conversation, Mr.
Good, she
Sereno.
is.
Continue with your work,
There is
sir.
no conversation.
Continue with your work.
There is no conversation. Okay. Anyways, I'll get the measuring tape. I'll take that down. As a matter of fact, since I'm going down, we'll meet Paul back around the other side because he doesn't want us to walk through. And then I can show you that job again, okay? Because Paul doesn't want us to walk through. Okay?
It's actually
Can I come in?
You can.
Thank you. Hi. No, I will straighten the snow by. It's not a big issue. 23 for a piece. Just a lot of driving for one piece of road. The strip she gave me is for here. Okay.
That's gonna go back.
That's going to go back and use the proper screws so we don't pull out. Okay. That's why it pulls out, because they don't use the proper screws.
Well, then there were never the proper
Talk to my brother,
screws.
please.
I've lost socks because of that since I've moved in.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Please don't interrupt.
Hello, Mr. Woods. The officer signed to this file.
I'll have to take a picture. I know it's not, no, but I want to record the damage you did there.
I didn't do any
I know.
damage.
I didn't say you did. You have to talk to my brother, do you mind? Can I talk to my brother? Can I talk to my brother?
To perform somewhere today.
She keeps interrupting.
Will be in the records.
She just can't stop interrupting. Okay, out the door we're going. We'll meet you back at the back.
Well, it wasn't the case before, but apparently this time it is.
Okay, so he's working away right now.
Okay, I'll be back up in a minute. Okay, I'm up.
Cut this one out. You want this side or that? side?
Yep, got the strip here.
Yeah, nothing but you know in the heat all day.
Let me cut this first. Go past.
I got the other piece too for the other side. There's enough left over. Yeah, so it's there. I don't come out of this strip.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Josh.
Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, just give me a second.
Rich?
You said from here.
Oh, you know, whatever you want, you know, yeah. There's been enough. You see the movie, you got it.
I think this gauge is
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
And I just left it over there.
Watch the extension when you go up and across the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, this, I'm gonna set it outside in the fire escape.
All right,
The nails have been pulled out.
You got a second, Joe?
in a minute.
Okay. I guess that would be the hard way.
What would you like?
Your phone number?
Pardon me?
Your phone number?
You have my phone number. Okay.
Okay.
You do have my phone number. Remember, didn't you call me? And I told you not
Yeah,
to
I
call
have
me
your
anymore.
phone number,
Did I
Mr.
not tell you
Sherman.
not to call me anymore?
Yeah, I have your phone number.
Did I not tell you not to call me anymore? Answer my
Asking
question.
for it because there's a bylaw officer asking for
Did I,
it
no,
here.
did I not tell you not to call me anymore?
I'm not calling you.
All right, thank you. Do you have my-
905-746-9998.
Too bad he had it, it bothered me anyways.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Have a nice day, Officer Woods.
Take care.
Bye.
If he had my phone number and he bothered me anyways. Look at that, John. Oh. Look at that. Amazing. Better up?
I'm just gonna move the cord first.
Okay.
Can they pull their nose out of that?
Right there? Oh, that must be the bylaw. City Bell. Hello. Not too bad. I guess you just finished talking to you on the phone. Yeah, what can I do for you? Yeah, what can I do for you? Okay. Okay, you know what, I would like to go downstairs because he's got me on a camera here and likes to record everything because he's anal about life. And I don't like the camera up my ass when I'm talking because I don't want to be a movie star when I grow up, okay? Yeah, and he had my phone number, and he likes to interrupt me while I'm working. You know, he stands good to interrupt just to make the job slower. So he'll bother me and make things more difficult and more slower just to hinder my work. Yeah, I just want you to understand that. That's what happened just in the last 5 minutes. But I'll talk to you downstairs where we can talk in privacy and not be bothered by certain people.
All she did was ask because you were already on the phone.
I know. This guy's a real piece of work.
I'm sorry for you.
I can't change the fact of what he is, or what he's doing, right? It's just the way it is, right?
I'm still sorry for
You
you.
know, if you plan to live here, you gotta get used to your landlord, it's just the way it is.
Not that, Augustino.
It's just the way it is, you know. 'cause
I've been
he is-
physically threatened, I've been assaulted, I've been screamed at. No. That's not something I have to get used to.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know where that came from, but
Perfect.
Now I gotta wait for His Highness to show up. And if we're gonna do like something on my own, right?
oh, no kidding, you'd do it better.
I've never heard the end of it.
What, if you did it on your own?
If he doesn't like something, I don't want you doing it like that. So I wait for him to show up and see what he says. He's the boss, right?
You're kidding.
That's the way it is.
Glad it's you, not me.
It's his house. He can do what he wants.
That's our home, and no, he can't.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the repair. It's his place. He does what he wants. You know what I mean? I can't say anything.
Well, that's fair enough. It's the rest of it we have a problem with.